love distractions. They help me forget the pain of
that shit
reality.
before anyone.
So video games to me is like a
doesn't
blessing
make it
from the heavens
badass.
itself. They take us to a new world with new opportunities where you.
Bro, childhood video games, like, there's nothing like it, bro. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, bro. We just got the reinstallment with Sparking Zero, which is pretty good. But yeah, goated games in the day used to be goated.
With some of them being where you can straight up do whatever you want. It's peak fantasy. It's also a cool pastime. And as a kid, I was a bona fide gamer. I say as a kid because nowadays, other than the usual squad games you play with the homies, I don't really be gaming too much.
You know what? That's kind of facts. Except for literally Sparking Zero, like Siege, and like horror games. Whenever y'all tell me to play horror games, that's all I play. That's all I play. Siege and horror games, bro. Because y'all make me. You know what I mean? That's not even me wanting to. I only, like, legit, the only times I get on alone to play a video game is never, actually. It's just only with Jalen and them. It's only with Jalen and them to play Siege. It's crazy, bro.
The only game I really be putting my hours in is Overwatch, and I'm not proud of that. I'm embarrassed. Anyways, that's why I wanted to talk about games that I actually like. Games from my childhood. I'ma just be talking about the games I used to love and play back then. And there might be one or two games that you used to play that I might mention.
Yo, that clip was... Bro, I remember watching this clip when it dropped. Like, weeks or, like, something after it dropped. I remember, gang. Maybe even days after it dropped. But I remember I saw that shit, and I was so terrified, bro. I never... Like, I stopped playing mobile Minecraft after that. No cap. No cap, straight fact. Stopped playing Minecraft on the phone after that. I couldn't do it.
Mention one, we might be long lost twins because some of these games are my favorite of all time and have developed me into the man I am today. So
Lego Star Wars, bro, was so goated.
Video games.
I never played a single Zelda, I'll be honest.
All right, you gotta stay seated because this video is sponsored. No, you can't leave. You already sat. This video is sponsored by Opera GX, the web browser for gamers. It's designed in a way to enhance your internet surfing and gaming experience.
Get Opera GX, bro. I'm not.
We're sponsoring this video. I've been Team Xbox all my life.
Yeah,
been with them since they sold my mom a new Xbox.
Bro, I remember when my shit got the first red ring of death. Bro, my brother was on my ass as if I did it. Like, what the fuck? Like, I remember my brother was, like, deadass so pissed because we got one of the red rings, bro. That shit was insane. Like, people, like, I remember because most of my friends used to be PlayStation. Bro, they thought this was deadass, like...
Back then, I would play most of my games offline because it took us a minute to even get Xbox Live. By the time we got it, the Xbox One was already coming out. Because of that, I ain't really played games like Halo or Call of Duty. I know they got story modes, but to me, those weren't the main selling point.
Okay, yeah, but bro, OG Call of Duty stories were actual peak. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, MW3, even Modern Warfare 1. Modern Warfare 1 I didn't love. Fucking World at War, bro. World at War had a co-op campaign. You could have got your boy to play with you. You make, like, a decision to kill either the Dempsey guy or the other dude. Like, at the end of the game. Peak, gang. Those games were so good, bro. Call of Duty and Halo were my fucking childhood.
Shoot people and talk shit on voice chat.
Nah, but the online really made it.
The fun wasn't
especially
in having
zombies.
a Wi-Fi connection, but connecting with the story and characters. And what better way to do that than with a property you already know front to back? That's why the Naruto games were my shit. I'm pretty sure I copped every single 360 Naruto game besides Storm 2. These games were so lit. I must have played the story mode of Rise of Ninja about 11 times by now. Mainly because it was so short. It only covered up to the Gaara attacking the village. And the game is only told in Naruto's perspective, so they skip a bunch of fights and storylines. Sasuke getting the curse mark, skipped. Rock Lee versus Gaara, Glasgow. Ino versus Sakura.
We don't care.
About that, but they skipped that too. Jutsus were also annoying AF to do. You had to hold both triggers and do some quick gymnastics with the sticks, holding it down.
Bro, one of my most favorite Naruto games that I honestly, personally liked more than the Storm games. The Storm games were amazing, though. Don't get me wrong. Top tier. Like 9 out of 10 game. But as a kid, bro, maybe it's just because the memories I have of whatever. On the Wii, it was also on other consoles too, but the Wii, I had it on. Class of Ninja Revolution. That game was my literal childhood, bro. Me and my brother and his friends, and even my friends, bro, nigga, we would have the best, like, 2v2s, 1v1v1v1s, like, just crazy-ass battles using in that game, bro. It's so fun. It was so fucking fun.
Almost gave
I can't even explain to you how
half the
fun.
missions are following rings, delivering scrolls, and
The
going
team,
against.
bro, I had that one on God, it's peak. They had three games of it. The third one though was only released in Japan, but I emulated that shit recently, bro. So goated. Dog, like the combos you can hit with your bro. Me and my brother had literal combos and juggles with like each other, bro. That would like damn near be infinite combos into ultimates. It was insane. We were so locked on that game.
But back then, I would eat this up like a chicken Caesar salad without the salad. I love the kind of open worldness of the game, running around the Leaf Village and construction sites.
I think Generation
the oats
had
were
open
cool
world.
and stylish, and the ramen delivery
Or
missions.
maybe it was the
now
third
those would
classic
make me
adventure.
come back to the game for
Classic
seconds.
adventure,
These
I
parts of
don't
the game went hard, and it ain't that hard to impress Kid Me. All this game needed was the Nine Tails transformation and
They
sexy
didn't have
dancing
that?
for my attention, and it has both. I was raving. In terms of nostalgia, the game went hard, but I definitely say the Storm series was a huge improvement, and I say that not as a diss. It's hard to beat peak. The Ninja Storm series is literally the best thing anime games can offer. Although I've heard a lot of hype for the Dragon Ball ones, and Roblox got some cool games
I
too.
go.
Any of them are better
But
than
you
Ultimate
see, I
Ninja
see.
Generations or
Yes! Yes! Bro, the first Storm game I ever got with Generation, I remember the day I picked it up. Bro, this chat, let me give you Peace Blabber, let me give you some real life backstory, chat. Bro, the first time I ever played a Storm game was Generations, when that shit was peak. Because of Generations is so generational. Gang, I got Generations. I showed Rick me playing it. Rick came over or some shit like that. He saw me playing it. I got Rick to buy the game. He played through the story, enjoyed it, watched some of Naruto, and then from there on, he started watching anime. The only reason Rick has ever watched anime is because of Generations. This game put my best friend onto anime, bro. And because of that, nigga, we've been so close since, nigga. This game really locked us in. This game in Minecraft locked us in, bro. Locked us in, bro. We was watching anime, nigga. We was talking about this shit, bro, after school type shit. So fun playing Storm Generations. So fucking fun. This shit put us on, or put him on, bro, and made us like that, bro. Now we go to the gym together all the time. You know, that's Rick. You know Rick, bro. That's my brother for real.
Storm 3. I doubt. I also used to play a few Xbox Kinect games. Now,
nah,
when I got
Kinect
the
was kind of.
I genuinely thought this
Right to
was
the anime
future
plug.
technology.
Nah, word.
Like you can control a game with no control.
Bro, that was the
just
Wii.
using your hands and
That was
feet
the Wii,
at
bro.
the camera.
Kinda.
This some Back to the Future type. I thought we gonna have this technology.
What
by
is
the
that
Xbox
animation?
720. But here it was, right here. So then we got a few games. Kinect Joyride and
Never
Kinect
played that.
Adventure.
Adventures
Joyride
wasn't
was
bad.
so fun, connecting both my hands to the game steering. It felt like I was actually driving a real life car. Granted, I only had the demo, so I did one race and it kicked me out. But I played a race on repeat. Kinect Adventures, now this was my favorite.
That
Kinect
shit was
game.
peak.
It was a bunch of outdoor activities I
That shit
think
was
you see
peak.
a Boy Scout do, like water rafting, Wipeout, Target
Wipeout
practice,
was so
stuff you
fun.
expect.
Oh my God.
Played this all the time with my brothers. My
Xbox
favorite one of these
360
mini
was
games was
goated.
the aquarium one, where you had to block the cracks of glass so you don't drown. And me in real life, controlling this game, you'd think I'm a mime. Rafting was fun too, till I got to the parts where I have to jump, because the Kinect would
was
never
ass. It
pick
would
up
never
on me
pick it
jumping.
up. That's
Every
so
time
crazy.
I tried jumping, it just wouldn't register in the game. Now I wasn't jumping too high, cause there's 5 other niggas that live with me, aka my family. And my room was upstairs. I couldn't be jumping around too much or too loud. My mom might have come in and beat my ass for it. So I was doing a bunch of little jumps, you know? But even when no one was home and I was jumping as high as little old me could, the Kinect still wouldn't pick it up. This was a problem for all my Kinect games, which is why I fell off of it quickly.
Yeah.
I had Sonic Free Riders Kinect version, and I never finished a single race on that game because it straight up wouldn't connect my body to the Xbox.
Damn.
It wouldn't work, bro. I would try this multiple times and it never worked. And the game was Kinect exclusive. You can't play this with a controller. You have to use the Kinect, and since that
Bro, what? I thought this game was on PlayStation. Am I bugging?
work, the game was useless. It was with this. I realized I ain't
not like
want
me
any
selling
more
the bag,
Kinect
making
games.
Kinect
My mom would say
exclusive
no to me
games.
asking for games all the time. I'm not gonna waste a few times she say yes on getting Kung Fu Panda 2 on Kinect.
Dude, that's
I
the
needed
one
a
thing,
real-
bro. Like, that ass, bro, because we didn't celebrate birthdays in my house. Bro, nigga, the only time I would get gifts or, like, games was Christmas, my nigga. But my dad would let me get, like, 4 or 5. Like, not 5, that's crazy. He would let me get like 3 or 4 though. Bro, every year Call of Duty, must, obviously. Halo, and then like a fighting game. Every year, nigga. And those were like the 3 games I rocked with for the entire year. And then maybe throughout like summer he'll give me like one new one. Or throughout the year maybe he'll give me like one new one, depending if my grades were goated or not. You know what I mean? But that was it, bro. But like, even still though, that made me savor, nigga. Savor.
Luckily,
I replayed like MW2 co-op with my brother, the Spec Ops, and that and Zombies, nigga, throughout like Black Ops. Nigga, I probably have like 10,000 hours into both those, like all those games, just because of like, you know what I mean? Like that was So
today,
goated.
the heavens blessed me with not 1, but a 4-in-1 disc game. The Sega Dreamcast collection.
Oh, that's
Crazy
dope.
Taxi, Space Channel 5 Part
Sonic
2,
Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure,
Never
and
mind.
Bass Pro Shop. Crazy Taxi was
Bro,
crazy.
I always wanted to play
Picking
Sonic
up
Adventure
people
2,
that expect
bro.
me to drive them across the entire city in 30 seconds. And if I'm 2 seconds late, they get out the car while I'm speeding doing 100
Always
on the
wanted to play that
sidewalks.
shit.
Like, they need to get to this stop so bad they willing to break all their bones in their
God
body.
damn.
We was just going to the gas station. Why you in a rush? But that's what made it fun. Going crazy in the car, hitting pedestrians with no consequences. Sounds like a drunk driver's dream. And little me was inspired by this. This was essentially
Nigga's
my
a serial
GTA before
killer.
I knew what it was. Great game. If you don't play BB
Look
Joe
him out,
the game,
what the
I'm joking.
fuck?
Sonic Adventure. I ain't gonna lie, I barely played it. I thought the game looked ugly. And I tried to get into it. I was a big fan of Sonic, which I'll get into later.
Sonic was legit, like, the best. Like, bro, chat, I was such a Sonic nerd, you have no idea. Chat, I would literally look up, like this, like, Sonic, bro, I was a Sonic nerd, bro. I would look up, like, Sonic, like, everything. Like, there's a Sonic Zombie Apocalypse series that was on YouTube. I watched, like, every fucking episode of that. There was this one Sonic shit with, like, somebody, like, made, like, it was, like, the, Sonic Madness, I think it was called, bro. Blabber sent me a video of that recently, bro, or, like, a couple months ago or whatever the fuck, so we rewatched some of that. Sonic Madness, they get anything Sonic related, I was on, bro. Nigga, I even knew some of the fucking, like, OCs niggas had. Not OCs, but, like, the you know, the fan-made characters, nigga, but, like, the popular ones. I even knew some of them niggas, bro.
But I couldn't gel with this game, bro. I hated the way the characters talk. The dialogue would sound
weird.
so awkward. Their mouths were animated like they had dentures.
Sonic Adventures
and the
2,
music
though,
is great, but the
was
music
so
would be
goated, I
blasting
always
over
wanted
them
to play that
talking,
game.
so you barely hear anything they're saying. Thank God for the subtitles. I'm sorry to all my fellow Sonic writers. I'm probably speaking straight blasphemy right now. I'm just saying what I thought as a kid. I'ma definitely play this game again in the future. Hopefully the next time I play it, it'll knock some sense into me of how truly great this game probably might be. Space Channel 5 Part 2 might be the best dance game I've ever played. It's a rhythm game set in space about the villain Purge, who wants the universe to dance for him against their will. And it's up to local news reporter Ooh La La to save the
Ooh La La!
and guns.
God damn!
And this game is so fun. The game having fun, wild levels going against alien plant monsters, battle of the bands, and did I mention Space Michael Jackson is a supporting character? And there's a mission where you have to save him from Purge, and it's actually...
He doesn't look like he wants to be saved, bro. Was throwing it back on Purge, bro.
Battle
I
of
ain't
the
gonna lie,
bands.
Degenerocity, I don't know how to tell you this,
Did I mention Space Michael Jackson is a supporting character, and there's a mission where you have to save him?
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you. That nigga's throwing that ass in a literal circle for Purge, bro.
From Purge, and is actually voiced by Michael Jackson himself.
Oh,
this might be the best game of all time. The game is so colorful and stylish too. In the future, everybody got that shit on, bro. Nobody walks out their house with no sauce in this. This is a little bit of a spoiler, but the final battle of this game is probably the most fun I had with a final boss in a video game ever. You finally face Purge. He's freakier than ever.
God,
and it's like this one long song and dance
That's
battle.
fucking
Purge
fire,
and the
though.
setting keep
Bro, a
changing.
dancing rhythm game with a story? That's like some Friday Night Funkin' type shit. That's fire.
Becoming more challenging. Then the final transformation battle happens, and it's so fun, bro. Words can't describe how fun this
game
is.
sounds
This is so good, bro. Really, the only complaint I have is that I wish it was longer, because you can legit beat this game in under 2 hours. But during that time, this game will have you dancing more than Nickelodeon Dance 2K. Space Channel 5 Part 2.
What the hell is that?
It's up there with my favorite.
Nickelodeon
and the Bass
Dance
Fish and
2K
Bass Pro
edition.
Shop game,
What is this?
It's fishing.
Nintendo. If Mario 64 is not on this list, niggas had no childhood. Let me tell you something, because I was too young for the N64 version, even though some of my friends had... No, they didn't. I'm thinking GameCube, I'm tweaking. I was too young for N64. However, the DS. The DS brought Mario 64 to life. The moment that shit dropped, me, my brother, and my sister all got that. Bro, they even had like a versus mode where you could fight each other in the game. My nigga. I've probably beaten that game more than I've beaten my meat. And I want you to know how astronomically high that number is. Take that and multiply it by 2. That's probably how many times I have beaten Mario 64. That game was my childhood. That game is so peak. It, like, honestly, bro, it's the only reason I would genuinely jack that Mario might be better than Sonic. Because like I said earlier, I am the biggest Sonic diehard. I really am. Right hand on the Bible, I am. But Mario 64 might have been the best game I've ever played as a kid. Hands down.
Before there was any...
DS Mario 64
before
is
my
peak facts.
Before my Leap Pad, I've been with Nintendo. I had almost every one of their consoles since my birth.
Damn.
From the Game Boy Advance
Game Boy
SP
Advance.
to the Switch. Man, grown-up privilege is awesome. You should try it. I was drifting to first place winning every Mario Kart DS Grand Prix. They used to call me Mustang because of my skills and lack of deodorant. Bakugan Battle Brawlers, though, had me feeling the opposite. I would lose almost every game.
Still, Nintendo had, like, every Asian game. I mean, so did Sony, but Nintendo really had, like, every fucking Asian game. Like, bro, I had a Zatch Game Boy game. If y'all even know what Zatch is, it's an old-ass anime. I had, like, a fucking... Like shit, what's it called? A Digimon game, like, on my game. I had a bunch of shit.
On there. It got to a point where I was just going on to play just to change my character's avatar because they had some really good fits in that game, not gonna lie. New Super Mario Bros. One of my favorite
Mario
DS
64
games.
Was better than OG
the story
Mario
and
64.
format is a lot like
a lot of people disagree with you, but I will agree
Bowser's
with
in
you.
the drought and
JC,
Peach
it was
is
so
the
fire.
rainforest.
So
he kidnapped her and Mario gotta save her ass.
Yeah, I had this game! Oh my god, me and my brother played this shit OG too.
The boss fights were crazy. PD
when they added it to Wii, oh my god.
It's a really good play. But I'm gonna be real, my memories aren't with the story mode too much. The real fun was playing the mini games and multiplayer. The mini games had me on a chokehold, bro. And when playing
Mario 64 DS had them. Bro, Mario 64 had the fucking mini games. They had Luigi in a damn casino fit, bro, dealing cards out and shit. Y'all don't even know, bro, except for JC.
Than Prime Tyson. Danger Bob Danger, where I was avoiding a billion fast fireballs so I wouldn't blow, had me scratching my screen with my fingernails, making my bottom screen look like a cat fight happened on top of it. Puzzle Panel had me sweating.
Kirby also had some fire games.
No idea how to play this back then. I didn't get what panel I was gonna press.
Same, Zane. Wii was my first ever console. And then we got the 360.
Favorite mini game.
Wanted is literally a Mario 64 game. He's bugging out right now, bro. Wanted was not in that DS game. This is a Mario 64 game. I'm 90% sure.
This shit would have me locked in looking for Wario, Luigi.
This is Mario 64.
I'm supposed to be looking for. I do my absolute best to find them as quickly as I can. Trying to get that time turned into nanoseconds. I ain't recorded then, but I bet on your grandma's soul.
I was so ass, but I loved it.
On this. Soon as I took a glance at who's wanted and I find them, I would beat my stylus on that bottom screen harder than I am. I did not treat my DS with care. And I can't not bring up Luigi's Casino game.
Bro, this is Mario 64. You're getting this game
put me on some of my favorite hobbies. Investing. But when I played his games, I was so bad at them. I didn't know how to play poker. I didn't either. Luigi didn't care though. He ain't mind hustling the kid.
I was not 5 though.
The only game I was good at was matching cards. And ever since my losing streak against Luigi, I vowed to never lose in the casino ever again, no matter the game.
And I haven't since.
I do not think my promise is going well. The 1v1 multiplayer was the best thing about the game.
Yeah, that was
the first person to get all 5 stars or takes the other person's lives wins. This is the game where
this was a death battle.
Because we would absolutely abuse each other in this. Jumping on our heads above kicks. Using the giant mushroom to stomp them out and destroy the stages. And when I'd get the blue shell,
oh my god,
wrap it up. Because I won the game. I'd just be cruising in that shell back and forth, killing my bro. constantly
bro.
till he lost everything and I won. It ain't
Bro, this nigga, my nigga Degenerocity, if he hasn't played Mario 64 DS, he needs to, bro. Because they had like a game mode like this, but it was in 3D, bro. It was like a 1v1 in 3D, but you could have up to 4 people in it. It was so fire. And you get, you know, it was just boxing, bro.
But being that felt exquisite.
So good.
This game was so fire, bro. New Super Mario Bros. Is super replayable, fun, and has one of the best multiplayer modes for the DS. Top tier childhood games right here. Moving on from that, imagine something that had all your favorite characters put together in
Smash,
one room.
Smash.
For your
Oh my God, Smash.
No,
I'm
not talking about That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
What the fuck is
I
that?
Smash,
I could come.
Smashing wasn't just a game, it was a lifestyle. I used to grind this game, trying to be the best out of everyone around me. Even rock the Smash Bros cut at one point.
Bro, that's my brother. I'm not even gonna lie, when I first saw this picture, I dead thought this was my brother. My brother, when we were younger, that was legit his haircut. I mean, like, I damn near had the same shit, but mine was a little better, bro, so you know what I'm saying. But, bro, nigga, he rocked this shit till, like, college, bro. No cap, bro.
My mains are Lucas, Palutena, and
oh my
Isabella.
God,
And
Lucas used to be my main.
I'd spam the out of their moves, freezing them.
Lucas, Dr. Mario,
and Cat.
Damn, I can't even remember. I played a lot. I could damn near play anybody though. I was goated as fuck at Smash.
Them like a
Y'all
fish.
already know. We used to play it on stream.
I was not a fun person to play with. Was I good? Let's not go too deep into that.
Y'all
We're
know
talking
my
about
body.
the good times.
You know my body.
I've been a part of this franchise since Brawl.
Brawl was
actually,
my first.
I was playing Super Smash.
Niggas don't even know about Smash Flash! Chat, we literally have videos on Twitch that are saved onto my Twitch channel of us playing Smash Flash. I think they're still there. Chat, Smash Flash, biggest place in my childhood too.
Flash before that, main in Naruto and Blade.
Naruto was so fire.
I never owned a Wii. I waited for the Wii U to come out for me to actually play Brawl. And if Smash Flash was the game to pique my interest, then Brawl made me a lifetime fan of this franchise.
The story mode of Brawl was so
is a masterpiece.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
teaming up against Nintendo's most evil villain.
Bro, I need to have like a jerking session with this nigga Degenerocity. What's the channel want? Yeah. What's up?
I said KngRaptor.
That's your boy.
Ayo, bro. What you on?
I'm doing reactions.
Okay. So you stream?
Yeah, I've been.
Oh my God, nigga, I love this nigga, bro.
I'm a lovable guy. What can I say?
Yo, I love to see it, bro. I love to see it.
You know,
Let's go, nigga.
you don't need to toot my horn, you know what I mean? I stream from here now.
Wario, Rob, to stop them from blowing niggas up to smithereens. Like, the intro scene is the ancient minister blowing up a whole stadium full of people. The
Instant
villains
crash.
had no chill. They did not hold back.
They were just gunning niggas. Wario was legit a terrorist. I was like, Degenerocity not lying. I was actually scared of that.
For the first time,
I was so, bro, when Ness died or got turned in, bro, I was like I wanted to cry as a kid. Like, I remember, because my brother mains Ness, I main Lucas. Like, that was our whole duo. Come, Smash Ultimate, I think it was called. Smash Ultimate, come that shit on the Switch. Bro, me and this nigga would run 2v2s with Ness and Lucas. People hated us, but, nigga, that we were goated. You know what I mean? And that's not our mains. Like, that's not our only characters we play. Like, I play, like, I'm good with everybody, bro. No cap.
Ever.
Or a lot of people, I should say.
Seemed like a real threat.
But
when he's not
but
in
we
his
were going
pants, he knows how to
stupid.
put the fear in people, which made the mode even more exciting. The stakes were high. The story had me on an emotional roller coaster too, crying on my hands and knees
Literally,
when Ness sacrificed
that's
himself
what
to
I'm
save
saying!
Lucas, then going absolutely nuts
With
when
Fox.
Rayquaza showed up.
Oh
Because
my
for a
God.
sec, I thought he was gonna be a playable character, but nah, they strip teased me. Its stacked storytelling would completely distract me from the fact that it was pretty easy to beat. It takes about 2.5 SpongeBob movies to complete, but the world for me is in a standstill when playing this. I wish every Smash game had a story as good as this one,
bro.
or even had a story in general. World of Light was not it for me, cause it ain't about outside the boss fights and a few
I never even
cutscenes.
played
You
the story
mostly
mode
just
for that
fighting NPC spirits, collecting trophies for so long. It's boring, bro. And the Wii U version didn't have a story either. Nintendo really only balled out for Brawl for story mode. The series is like the RoboCop franchise.
And people dare say Brawl's the worst Smash. Like, that's so criminal to me.
Only one of them has a good story, and the rest are Brawl is the most nostalgic Smash game for me. It's not the best one, but it definitely has the best story. And also, I can't help but feel nostalgic for the announcement trailers for Ultimate. When Nintendo were dropping teasers for who and what would be added to the game back then would be the most hype I've ever been for any video game. Those were not trailers, those were events. I wouldn't even know or play the games half the characters that were announced were in. Like, the hell is a Min Min? And damn, she got bitties. But seeing everyone online go crazy would be enough for me. Binging reaction videos of people going nuts to their favorite characters from titles they love. And Fire Emblem. Their reactions to these reviews would be so infectious that I can't help but go crazy watching
I've never
it
played competitively with
beautiful time that was. When the next Smash comes out, hopefully we can be as enthusiastic. I trust that we will. Once Nintendo announces Goku will be in Smash, that shit would break the internet. Smash Bros for me is not.
But the thing is, they only add game characters from like that originated in games. So like Goku,
great
I don't
free for all fighter, but a way of bonding.
Dope.
I ain't got the best social skills, but soon as you pull out the Switch, that is not a strap, and you trying to smash,
the Switch that is not a strap.
Wagging my tail like a labradoodle. We smashing, bro, and I ain't gonna hold back on you.
Also, can I say something? The 3DS was like I barely played the 3DS, but it was so peak. They had like videos on it.
But one
like the game came with like
nothing
videos.
Comes close in this race, other than a spiky, blue-haired alien creature, and I'm talking about no other than Rick from Rick and Morty. Sonic is my favorite childhood video game franchise of all time. I know that might sound weird to some of y'all because Sonic fans don't have the best rep going for us. In fact, the franchise itself don't got a good rep, with games being a Russian roulette to being great or garbage. I know there's a lot to be turned off by, but if you ignore the bad things, there's only good things. Plus, the first Sonic game I remember liking and playing was Sonic the Hedgehog. Nah, not that one, the good one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This was one of the first 360 games.
What the fuck is that? That is that. What the fuck is that? Bro, this would terrify me as a child. This is what? Life and Scars died? Life and Scars died? How?
Rest in peace, Life and Scars. He has passed away yesterday at just the age of 37, and he was known for his dark and edgy jokes about age of consent and D.
That's actually kind of tough. That nigga was funny. Damn, RIP, bro.
Games I've ever played.
Like him or hate him,
most of us know how infamous this game is. It's known as one of the worst Sonic games. The controls were bad.
Not what he was
all
necessarily
over the place.
doing,
long
but
ass
like
loading
his
screens
videos
that pop
were
up
funny
all the time, glitches everywhere, and just a terrible gaming experience. A terrible gaming experience if you're above the age of 7. And since I wasn't, when I played it, I loved it. I would play this all the time. I thought everything about this was so cool. The story being Dr. Eggman kidnaps Princess Elise to get her Chaos Emerald and to find out the secrets of the Flames of Disaster, also known as Iblis, so he can do his plan of world domination. And
bro, I never played those. Stop with this
Silver
mod.
comes from 200 years
Silver's
in the future,
fire.
Where the world is old.
Shadow's the best Hedgehog, though. Come on. Shadow the Hedgehog really had me fucking.
Is told by
bro, Shadow the Hedgehog had me blasting fucking Linkin Park, nigga, was shooting up fucking demons and humans and police officers, nigga, as a fucking black furry. Like, that's the only game I could say, like, confidently say that. I was a black furry shooting up demons and airing out fucking police officers, nigga, while listening to fucking Bring Me to Life. Like,
a guy named Mephiles, that the only way to stop this from happening is to kill Sonic. But that isn't true, because Mephiles is actually the other half of Iblis, and he's the bad guy. You can also play Shadow too. Mephiles, I thought, was such a cool villain. His character design went hard. His voice was deep and menacing. In my eyes then, that's all you needed to be evil. I thought the story and characters were engaging and interesting. Though, even as a kid, seeing Elise kissing Sonic was a little weird. Especially when seeing Amy. Like, his girls were right there, bro. Some of the levels were fun too. City Escape, my favorite. You sometimes get to ride an eagle and drive a car.
What the fuck?
Are y'all sold on this game yet? But I can't talk about this game without mentioning the glitches, because they're legit everywhere. Walking upside down on loops, getting sent to space, whatever this is. These glitches would happen so frequently that I could get how people would hate this game and find it unplayable, because it was. However, maybe it was all the red 40 and pencils I ate then, but I didn't really mind them. In fact, I'd have fun with the glitches on some of my replays. Look, I know for a fact I'm looking at this game through rose-tinted glasses. I know if I were to play this today with the patience I have, if one glitch killed me, I'ma rage quit and switch to a game that I actually enjoy. However, kid me loved it. I would replay it, and it's
like,
not
even
like
if a game was bad as a kid, bro, like, if it's Sonic, nigga, I would have played it. Like, I wanted 06 so bad.
I played this because it was fun.
But, like, I don't know why my dad would not let me get it. I don't know why.
Of me would enjoy
I cannot tell
game.
you.
But I can still see myself
because it was on the
in
360.
The
we had a 360.
Project 06 version though. I'm not dealing with those loading screens. I loved Sonic 06. It turned me into a fan. So imagine how I felt when I played my first good Sonic game. Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game. Sonic turns into a werewolf. That's the story. Take my money. The game also starts...
Bro, as crazy as it sounds, Sonic and like the 7 gold rings or whatever, that and then the other Wii one, the Night one, were so peak to me, bro. Oh my god, I played that shit nonstop. Deadass nonstop. Deadass nonstop. Deadass nonstop. Sonic games in general just literally like have my money. Have my money, bro. I don't care. Just have it. Put Sonic in any situation, make him a furry, make that nigga a fucking femboy. I don't care. I'm playing it and I'm loving it, and I'm licking my fingers to peak. Give me a second, chat. Alright, yeah, sorry it took so long. I got food, chat, and when I eat, the fans gotta eat, unfortunately, so you know how that is. Sometimes. You know, gotta spread the wealth. Let's finish this video. I have no idea where we left off. I think we're like Sonic 06 shit.
Glitches, cause they're if one glitch kill me, I'm a rage werewolf Sonic. Although you were with the best looking Sonic cutscene I've ever seen, this shit rivals Pixar. The levels were so zesty. In the daytime, you'd play as regular Sonic, blasting through stages almost effortlessly in a way I hadn't seen Sonic do.
Bro, I remember when this game dropped, I thought it was so
Although
stupid,
you were a lot slower, swinging and doing combos on those robots and dog things always felt satisfying. The boss fights are whoopee! They were a good mix of challenging while also being exciting. Besides this one, I hated it. When playing this, it was the best Sonic gaming experience I've had at that point. The cutscenes were great, the controls actually worked, and there are quick time events. Sensation. But easily my favorite part of Sonic Unleashed is this little nigga right here, Chip. Chip is a fairy bat hybrid, I think, who, when losing his memories after Sonic fell on top of him from falling from outer space, becomes his quirky comedic sidekick. For a lot of the game, he don't do much other than cracking jokes, handing out chocolate to people, and just being a vibe. That's all I needed out of him. We weren't just on a mission to get his memories back and defeat an Eggman. On this adventure, we have become friends, companions, and I never wanted it to end. Spoilers for Sonic Unleashed in 3, 2, 1.
He died?
It ends, bro! After going to the temple to regain the Chaos Emerald's powers, Chip gets his memories back. And apparently, this dude is God. His real name is Light Gaia. His job is to protect the world from Dark Gaia. And for millions of years, Dark Gaia would get stronger to destroy the Earth, and Chip would rebuild it back over again. And since Eggman awakened Dark Gaia, he's gotta stop it from destroying the planet.
Always doing some fuck
so
shit,
yeah,
bro.
he's God. And when we're at the end game boss,
like, hey man, what you gonna do when you die with the planet? Like, dumbass.
They are facing Dark Gaia in an epic battle, with them winning at the end, because obviously God and Supersonic on the same team is like Shaq and Kobe. Might as well bench yourself when seeing them coming. But what I didn't see coming is Chip saving Sonic's life and staying behind at the Earth's core, and we watch him sink into the lava.
Damn,
seeing him for the last time.
R.I.P. to go.
My nigga Chip is dead. He died for a sin. This game had me feeling emotions I thought I would never feel for a video game. That by the end of the game, after crying my heart out, it made me want to go on this adventure again. What does that have to do with Sonic being a werewolf? I'm confused.
Like,
Sonic Unleashed
that
is
story
my
sounds so
Sonic
deep,
game,
but
making me
how
a lifetime fan
why does
of
he have to be a
franchise.
werewolf?
Not only of the games, but of Sonic itself. I used to be watching those Sonic bloopers and creepypasta videos from back then. Sonic for Hire went 2 times platinum on my iPad. I'd often play fan-made Sonic games on the computer. Final Fantasy Sonic, that's just a work of art, bro. If I had a time machine, I'd show this to Leonardo da Vinci, cause I know he'd quit. I know he knows he can't make something half as good as this. And every Saturday morning, you know I had Sonic X playing on my TV.
Oh my god. I didn't watch Sonic X on TV, but I did watch it, like, just on my computer. Entire series in, like, probably, like, 2 weeks. Or a week. Entire series of Sonic X. I was on that shit.
That Amy Ghost episode had me doo-doo in my pantalones. I'm kinda yapping at this point. Sonic is the best. Sonic for president. Let's wrap it up.
Peak. Sonic's so peak.
And those were my childhood video games. Of course, they weren't all of them. I didn't bring up no Flash or mobile games, and I didn't even bring up Pokemon. Jeez. But this video has already taken too long to make. I'm basically editing on a Chromebook. Bear with me here. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much.
Edits with a Chromebook?
I send you my massage through the screen. Then in the comments, tell me about your favorite childhood video games and what you liked about it. Thank you, Opera GX, for sponsoring this video and giving me money. And that's all I really wanted to say. So in conclusion, Varidi still for Smash. I ain't forget.
Huh? Damn, chat. This was like a 60-minute reaction, chat. This is like Prime Raptor. Prime Raptor's crazy. This is like old school Raptor, chat. When we used to watch, like, yeah, eat that. Yo, Rick, wanna see something? One hour, masterful. Peak. Exquisite.